So did you all, those were the cards. It's my turn tonight, girls, because Jude and I alternate. It's very dark, isn't it? Can you see that?
I had a quick look. Tell me what I...
And let me get the my lights upstairs. I'm going to get my torch on my phone. Ooh. So you've got that one, which is, sorry, do one at a time. So that's rebirth. What was it? Regeneration, rebirth, and positive outcome.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Gaia one. And June, I got a new deck. Surprise, surprise. So if you got this enchanted, that one. I didn't know if you had that one.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
Baron read. Enchanted map. So that one is
Baron read. What's that?
That's into the unknown. So that's about moving forward for positive change and trusting. So I have incorporated it into it, but that was very nice. But what I liked about both of those is one is a 7 and one is a 16. So for me, that means 7's important.
Yeah.
So I looked that up, and some of you will know this. So, and you'll like this, Donna. The great father of mathematics and numerology, Pythagoras. We've had a bit of a Pythagoras theme this week, haven't we? I love it. I know. That's why I thought I have to include this. Considered 7 as a highly spiritual number. And this is fascinating. It is shaped like a shepherd's crook. The number 7 symbolically represents the flow of the Kundalini from the bottom of the spine to the third eye in the center of the forehead between the eyes. The third eye is known in mystical circles as Tisra Til, or the 10th gate. It is a secret doorway leading to the inner worlds. The 7 vibrations in its spiritual frequency are sensitive, refined, reserved, stately, quiet, humble, calm, tranquil, serene, pure, and chaste. The way to spiritual insight is through the 7, for it is patient, mystical, wise, and ultimately self-realized. 7 turns away from the outer world of phenomena and commercialism, and through meditation and prayer directs itself to the inner regions of the mystical light to find him, often painfully, but never regretfully. The number 7 symbolizes humanity's deep inner need to find depth, meaning, and spiritual connection. When the creature needs food, self-expression, material and domestic achievements have been met, we turn to the deeper levels of life to learn, to educate ourselves, and to find purpose. I just thought that was lovely.
Did we talk about this the other day?
What, number 7? Probably. Didn't it come up? It's about a week. It came up about 3 times with us, didn't it?
It did. Yeah. And
I've never heard that about the shepherd's crook and the Kundalini in the third eye.
No, no, mate. Every day's a school day.
Yeah, that's absolutely that. It goes on and on, doesn't it?
It does.
So I always ask, and I have ones I've written before or used before, and I either have to write a new one or I use an old one. So we are doing the Tree of Life intention again this week, slightly tweaked. And for the new girls, the Tree of Life is used across the religions from Judaism and Islam to Celts, Christians, and Buddhists. It can symbolize many things: peace, rebirth, and individuality, to growth, strength, and our connection to family and our ancestors. Today, we'll be using it to connect to Mother Earth, as our cards have shown that the message is about growth, opportunities, and a birth of new ideas. So, I don't think Natasha's going to come on. So if you all want to settle and do what you need to do to lie, get warm, cover yourself with a blanket, turn your cameras off. I'm just going to mute you in case dogs bark and stuff like that, or snore. Had that before. There we go. Last key bridge. Okay. Excellent. So I'd like to close your eyes and take a couple of really deep breaths. Right down into your belly. I'd like you to connect with the chair that you're sitting on or the bed that you're lying on. Notice where your thighs are resting on the seat, or your back is supported by the chair. Connect with your senses so that you can arrive in this now moment. Feel the air on your skin, the clothes on your body. Feel the air entering and leaving through your nose. Come and be present in this now moment. And now take your attention to your breathing, taking the even breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And if you can, as you breathe in, count to 4 slowly. No rush. Wait for that natural pause as you end the in-breath. And then let it out on the out-breath to a count of 6. Again, the natural pause before you breathe in again for a count of 4. Pause and then out for a count of 6. And now just relax into your breathing, relaxing the belly on the out breath and pulling it into your spine on the in breath. Just slowing our heart rate, lowering our blood pressure, and entering into a state of relaxation. I'd like you all to see us sitting in a circle together, holding hands. And as we take our journey tonight, it is not only for ourselves, it is for each other and for the whole of humanity. I'd like you to imagine that you are a tree, and that your body is the trunk. I'd like you to take your energy, expanding from the base of your spine, and take it down your legs and into your feet. And then see this energy extending from your feet like roots, thick and strong, and push them down through the floor into the soil and down into Mother Earth. Feeling the warmth and love of Gaia as your roots start to spread down and outwards. Be aware of the earth and rocks around you. As your roots find their way to anchor you. See your roots, some thick, some thin, deeply connecting and rooting you to Mother Earth. As you are grounded into Mother Earth, you now become aware of your past experiences, the knowledge you have gained from your time here on Earth. You have a knowing that all your previous work is now coming together to serve a higher, more heartfelt purpose. You know that any struggle you've had is now over. From now on, you will achieve greater results than ever before. And you will do this with grace, poise, and ease. You are entering a time of rebirth, regeneration, and new growth. The first shoots have sprouted, and soon the new buds will be in full bloom as they bathe in the light of the sun. You are aware that you are now in a period in which you truly are the master of your own destiny. A time where anything you would truly love to achieve or create is possible. You are aware that the earth around you is extremely rich, and your roots are firmly planted in this fertile soil of your dreams and imagination. And you are now ready to fulfill your destiny. I'd like you to draw up this fertile and abundant energy up your roots, past the rocks and the mud, up through the soil and the floor, and back up to your body. As this amazing energy hits your feet, you can feel it buzzing, starting to create a little excitement in your being. Travel this vibrant energy up your calves to your knees. Then up your thighs to your buttocks and pelvis. Feeling it as it starts to infuse your root chakra, your center of ambition and strength. Move it up to your sacral chakra, the home of your creative life force energy, where you are motivated to enjoy the fruits of your labour. The energy of potential now comes up to your solar plexus, the seat of your personal power and self-confidence. It then enters your heart chakra, where your love for self and others sits. As the energy reaches your throat chakra, you are aware that you can now speak with confidence about your goals and dreams. It travels to your third eye. You are able to envisage your truth and true way of being. Finally, as it comes to your crown chakra, you feel the wonderful connection to spirit, as it delights in helping you achieve your dream. You travel the energy up through your soul star, where you're able to sit and enjoy the wonderful connection to spirit and your guides. You are more aware than ever that a new cycle has begun, one that is infused with your love, the love from spirit, and all the wisdom that you have gained through your life to date. You recognize that life is an adventure, and that sometimes new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. But now is the time to trust. Trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into unknown territory. Imagine that you are not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. Many beautiful things are in store for you. These new opportunities may present themselves quite unexpectedly. You will delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms around you. And when they do, embrace them. Do not hesitate. This is your time to shine. This is a lucky and prosperous time for you. Many things that were previously not possible now are. Doors that were previously closed are now open. Remain curious as your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your project's work and creative ideas. Feel the excitement of your new life as your ideas start to become reality. And once again, I'd like you to embody the tree within and to see your branches reaching out to these new fruitful opportunities. We see a new growth of leaves, the green shoots of potential. We feel the vitality and optimism creating a new and exciting future. I'd like you to become aware of any colours that are surrounding you now. What energy has Spirit brought to you this evening? Connect to this energy and start to bring it back down to self through your soul star, down through your crown chakra, your third eye, past your throat chakra, and down into your heart space. Focus on breathing into your heart space, feeling this wonderful combination of new, exciting energy, of potential, and fertile, healing, grounding energy that you have drawn to you today. I'd like you to focus on feelings of gratitude and love. Focus attention on the heart, as though sending light to it. Observe the light spreading from your heart to the rest of your body. To every bone and muscle, every organ and tissue, to your skin, your blood, and finally to every single cell in your body. I'd like you to send a loving thought to yourself. May I be well and free from suffering. On the next out-breath, imagine a white light radiating outwards from your heart, saying, I appreciate the kindness and love of all living creatures. May all others be well. And on the next out-breath, begin to focus on tonight's intention in all its detail and with all your senses. Our intention is for the human collective to become aware of their potential, that the wisdom that they have gained is being gathered to serve a higher purpose, that new opportunities are now arriving. A new creative cycle is beginning which will help them to achieve their destiny. Anything is possible. Their ideas can become reality. Focus on your image for this transformation. see mankind connecting with their own divine spark and shining it brightly, remembering who they truly are and the power they hold within. Now I would like you to send the loving white light from your own heart to those around you. Maybe starting with those around you in the circle tonight. And then on to your friends and family. And then to your community and your neighbours. Send the white light to your fellow countrymen. And then start to spread it around the whole world, uniting us all to the universal life force. Connect yourself to the heart of humanity, to unity consciousness. See it glowing with love and compassion. Relax your sense of self and allow yourself to merge with those you are sending love to. So now we have framed our intention, connected our white light. It is now time to let it go. And feeling a sense of gratitude for this process and your fellow circle members tonight, I would like you to intentionally close down your crown chakra and to slowly start to come back into the room. Start to come back to yourself and to become aware of what's happening around you. The air on your skin, the temperature in the room, any sounds you can hear in the background. Notice your thighs or bottom on the seat, your spine leaning against the back of the chair. Start to become aware of the air entering and leaving your lungs. And when you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and toes to start bringing movement back into your body. Not forgetting to cover your eyes, to come round so you're the first person to see when you open them.